No, please, Lord.
Yes.
With respect to item number 17, I am appearing for the respondent. Lordship, I required some time to file my rejoinders.
17.
Yes, interim order, my lord. Let them be continued.
All right. That's paid for by Mr. S.C. Kayal, Learned Standing Counsel, Assam University.
3 weeks time we will.
Uh, Further 3 weeks' time is granted for filing counter affidavit. List again after 3 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry. Of the interim order passed by shall continue with the next
My
date
God.
of list.
I'll apply.
May please the Lord. I'm sorry to mention yesterday, item number 4, my lord. I know one death, my lord, I am submitted that other is concerned is that maybe on judicial notice, my lord. Document.
Oh, that matter. Okay. Send it to my, send it to my leave.
May I please, Lord? I beg to mention, Lordship, item 5, Lordship. Matter may be come up after 25th of November, Lord.
Why?
Issue of 3 years service is pending before the division bench, Lord.
Mr. N. Hussain, Learned Counsel for the petition, submits that the issue of
3 years balance.
3 years balance service required to be considered for compassionate appointment is pending before the division bench. And therefore, the matter may be adjourned for 2 weeks.
Lordship,
That's great for matter stands adjourned.
obliged.
May I please? Lord, I beg to mention for listing of 2 matters. So earlier, my lord, it was permitted, my lord, for listing on 24th day.
Motion matter.
No, my lord, it is one for order and
Then
another for
you
admission.
approach the registry for listing.
May I please, Lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention for listing IA for tomorrow, Lordship. Lordship, there is a the writ petition which is still pending, but the Joint Director of Higher Education scheduled a hearing on tomorrow. Therefore, I file an IA today. Lordship.
IA for what?
IA for the Lordship, they have scheduled a hearing on the same subject matter, Lord, which is still pending in the WBC. There is urgency, Lord, for tomorrow. Lord.
Hearing, when is the hearing to be conducted?
Sorry, Lordship.
When is the hearing going to be conducted?
On the same subject matter, Lordship.
When?
Tomorrow, Lordship.
The hearing will be conducted on which date?
Tomorrow, Lordship.
Tomorrow.
Hearing only tomorrow. One.
Then what will happen tomorrow? What kind of order can we pass? Let the hearing be conducted, we'll see. It'll be listed in usual
Lordship,
course.
kindly be tomorrow, Lordship.
No, I don't see the purpose for listing it tomorrow. Your IA will be taken up tomorrow, hearing will be already be conducted, so instruct us. Let it come in usual course, we'll see.
Lordship, there is another WBC, Lordship, for motion, Lordship, for Friday. Another WBC for Friday, Lordship.
What is the urgency?
Urgency, Lordship, the file.
What is the urgency? If no urgency, it'll come in usual course. Yes, next.
May I please, your lordship, I beg from the listing of matter, your lordship, for
Yes,
May I please, your lordship?
yes,
I beg to make a mention for listing of a matter, your lordship.
just what I said. Just now.
Please.
Go to the records.
May I please, your lordship?
Yes,
May I pray for listing of this writ petition as there is an urgency for related to appointment of principal.
registry,
Much obliged.
please call.
Daily type 1 for motion.
May please, your lordship, this is a
Yes.
contempt case, my lord.
First time,
First time, madam.
what is, where's the order?
Order relevant portion is 15, page 15, para 15. This is a pensionary benefit, my lord. We have already filed orders, repentation also, but till today nothing has been done.
6 months.
6 months has gone, my lord. In spite of that, they have not provided any pensionary benefit, my lord.
You have served copy?
This is first case, first day.
No.
motion.
No, the order.
Yes, yes. Yes, I have filed.
Copy of the order you have given.
Yes, yes, that is page 18,
Who's the respondent here?
respondent lordships
How many respondents?
up to 6.
Please write hard Mrs. A. Devi, learned.
I would like to, justice service, madam, because this is the case of
All right.
pecuniary benefit.
Mrs. A. Devi, learned counsel for the petitioner who submits that the order dated 25/2/2025 passed by this court in WPC number 4500 of 2020 has not been complied with, despite a copy of the order having been furnished to the respondents. Next para, issue notice returnable by 4 weeks. Petitioner is allowed to serve notice to the respondents by way of Dasti through the registry of this court within 10 days
Yes, madam.
from today. Most of the petitioner shall thereafter file an affidavit showing proof of service. List again after 4 weeks.
Hello.
Item 2,
Lordship, can this matter be taken up on some other day? I don't have a copy of the petition. They might have served, but Lordship not available with us. They've been newly engaged, madam.
May I please, your lordship, my lord, it is perhaps on mistake on our part, my lord. My respected senior friend has been recently impleaded, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, we are required to serve a copy, but my lord, we don't know that there is a standing counsel is there, my lord. So, my lord, we'll serve during the course
Ms.
of.
Bhuya, you appear for which respondent?
BTC, I don't have a copy, so.
BTC, actually.
BTC's respondent
Oh.
number?
Respondent number, oh, BTC.
Yes.
State, Joint Director, Tribal Affairs.
BTC starts from 12,
Yes, my lord, the.
12,
Bhuvnesh,
13,
12,
14,
12, 13 and 14.
12, 13, 14.
Agar council officer.
Ms. B. Bhuya,
I am
Learned
with us.
Senior Counsel and Standing Counsel BTC submits that
Oh.
he does not have the copy of the writ petition. And prays for some time to arrange a brief. Mr. A.R. Bhuya, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, undertakes to serve requisite copies to Ms. B. Bhuya, Learned Senior Counsel within 2 days in view of above. Let the matter be listed again.
Friday, my lord, coming Friday, my lord.
Monday, can it?
No, my lord, why there is a school is, my lord, without being, my lord, disturbance in the functioning, my lord. That's why, my lord. Or Monday can.
Monday, okay, on Monday. Give the date. 3 days.
I am appearing for the tribal affairs.
Okay, Mr. Ardhar, Learned Counsel appears for the
Tribal affairs.
Tribal Affairs Department. While Miss K. Phukan appears for the respondent numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Oblige.
item
Your lordship, in this matter, I have not received instruction already communicated. 1 week for the time may be granted, your lordship.
Miss K. Phukan, Learned Government Advocate. Prays for and is granted a week's time to obtain instructions in the matter. List again after 1 week.
Oblige.
My lord, Mayor, request for a date, my lord.
With it. Okay. 6/11.
item 4,
In this case, my lord, instruction was sought for from the department.
What kind of instructions required?
Elementary education took time, the last occasion. It was challenging the NPO order details, which was issued by respondent number 3. Respondent.
Karwa Bhasa
Yes,
MV School.
Yes.
Originum dated 3/10/24. Yes, elementary.
Yes, Lordship, we have not received any instruction till date, Lordship. Huh? Posted to be, probably.
We listed again on 7/11.
Yes, I'll get instruction.
List again on 7/11 as prayed for. Mr. SMT Chisti shall obtain instructions
Certificate copy diya sir. Can update this now?
by then
Oh, yes.
in terms of the last court's order.
I'm appearing for respondent number 2.
P. Das appears for respondent number.
For secondary education.
Secondly.
Okay, appears for the secondary education.
Oblige. Oblige.
Item 6,
May I please, your Lordship? Lordship, this petition has been preferred due to non-correction of date of birth in the relevant records or certificates, your Lordship, issued by
In which-
CBSE, your Lordship.
CBSE,
CBSE, your Lordship. So, your Lordship,
do they have a council, CBSE?
I think they have. CBSC, नाम तो show पर से Kim son. Name is show.
SC so.
Oh, but they are not there.
This Bhuya, you are for,
City party would be.
they are CBSE, your Lordship, Controller of Examination.
Oh, CBSC run away to Nishi. Oh. Oh.
show me the date, certificate which
Yes,
requires
yes, Lord-
correction.
Lordship, Lordship will kindly come to page number 21 and Annex 3 series, your Lordship.
Yes,
Since that day, your Lordship, my date of birth has been recorded as 1/11/2007 instead of, your Lordship, 1/11/2005, your Lordship. And also
1/11/2007.
2007, your Lordship, that was an incorrect date of birth.
What is your date, what otherwise?
1/11/2005, your Lordship. For that reason.
You want to become older.
Yes, your Lordship.
People want to become younger, you want to become older.
It is a son of the petitioner, your Lordship.
Mm.
And the original date of birth is at page number 19, your Lordship, and Annex 1 series, your Lordship.
Page number
Page number 19, your Lordship,
19.
19.
By the way, what is this certificate? Registration.
Yes, it's
Mhm.
the registration, your Lordship, where that start from registration of class 9, your Lordship.
Registration of class 9.
Class
okay.
9 and subsequent, all the subsequent years, all the incorrect date of birth, your Lordship.
And page 19 will be your birth certificate.
Birth certificate, your Lordship. And
Okay.
20 is also, your Lordship, to be very honest, your Lordship, I have to admit some my guilt, your Lordship, here. Because what happened, your Lordship, at the time of admission of the son of the petitioner, your Lordship, his age is 5 years, your Lordship.
5 years.
5 years
Wow.
at the time of admission, your Lordship. What happened after that, your Lordship? The rest of the friends, age is 3 years, 3.5 years. So on that aspect, your Lordship, the son of the petitioner faced lots of bullying, your Lordship, regarding his age, your Lordship, saying Buddha, Buddha, it's like that, your Lordship. So the Lordship, out of compulsion, your Lordship, because the son of the petitioner didn't even wish to go for the school, your Lordship. He stopped going for the school. Now the petitioner, his wife have to make lots of excuses to console him for going for the school, your Lordship. After that, what happened, your Lordship? He asked some of his friends to obtain some relevant documents so that he can manage his age, your Lordship. That is very honest submission from my side, your Lordship.
Managed to 2007.
Yes, Lordship.
So on that
On-
basis, the
on
record was.
Basis only, your Lordship, to be very honest, your
So
Lordship.
then how can you blame the CBSE?
No, not CBSE. I have admitted my guilt, your Lordship.
Hmm,
Before the school, your Lordship. There is a provision of correction of the date of birth, your Lordship.
hmm.
But what happened, your Lordship, if your Lordship kindly see 69.3 of the that CBSE guidelines, your Lordship, that I have annexed it as start from 32, your Lordship, annex 13, your Lordship.
32.
If your Lordship kindly read even portion 40, your Lordship, page number
Mm.
40, your Lordship. 69.3, your Lordship.
Hmm.
Correction in date of birth, your Lordship. Correction as per the school records. Correction to correct typographical and other errors to make the certificate consistent with the school records can be made, provided that corrections in the school records should not have been made after the submission of the application form for admission to examination to the board. So my application to the board is, Lordship, be after the time limit, Your Lordship. The stipulated time, Your Lordship, after submission of the application before the board, Your Lordship. For that reason, Your Lordship, I'm before this honorable court, Your Lordship. Because they cannot do anything, Your Lordship. Though I have filed representation, Your Lordship. But showing this clause, Your Lordship, they denied to correct my date of birth, Your Lordship.
Lordship, the order be passed in presence of the standing council
No.
CBSE, Your Lordship.
Surely. Correction to correct typographical and other errors
Yes, Lordship.
to make the certificate consistent with the school records can be made, provided that
And that is
The-
not typographical error.
provided
Your
that
Lordship.
corrections in the school records should not have been made after the submission of application form for admission to examination to the board. What does it mean?
It means, Your Lordship, that the application, Your Lordship,
Mm.
forwarded to the board, that is the CBSE, the
Mm,
main
mm,
board, Your Lordship. After submission of the application to the board, they cannot change the date of birth, Your Lordship.
Okay.
And they are limited to typographical error, Your Lordship,
Mm.
not this type of error. This type of error is, Your Lordship, very much apparent. I have already honestly submitted that
Mm.
part, Your Lordship. And Your Lordship, for that reason, Your Lordship, I have added two register of that birth certificate issued by one is the ZMC, Your Lordship, and one is the subsequent one, Your Lordship, for the verification part, Your Lordship.
See, one thing here is that both certificates, page 19 and 20,
Yes, Lordship.
they are issued,
One by Koirabari PhD.
Yes, Koirabari PHE and the
Other one by Director of Health Services, Lordship.
normally,
GMC.
museums.
okay.
So I-
Normally, who is the authority to issue such a certificate?
GMC, Your Lordship,
GMC.
ZMC. And Your Lordship, we have the son of the petitioner. even-
Page 19 is GMC
Yes,
GMC.
my lord.
and page 20 is by the
It's Koirabari, Your Lordship.
Koirabari, PHC.
There cannot be two birth certificates,
So
Your
for that
Lordship.
honest submission.
They can also issue Koirabari.
Koirabari, Your Lordship.
Koirabari,
Yes, but
it will depend upon the jurisdiction of where the person was born, Your Lordship. Address to फिर कैसे Koirabari district Udalguri.
This was,
yes, Lordship, if Your Lordship kindly come to page number
Oh.
42.
no, just a minute.
One,
Udalguri.
yes, one is the address of the hospital.
One,
Yes, yes.
one is Kamrup, one is Udalguri.
Yes, because Lordship,
Then
their
I have
address of
admitted
the
that one is
hospital
not
given.
correct, Your Lordship. Subsequent is not correct.
No, no. You have admitted frankly, that is one thing, but
Lordship,
it is not a case that some mistake was committed.
Lordship.
You have, to put it plainly, you have committed fraud by
Mm.
giving some certificate which have been,
If without listening my word, it is, yes, Your Lordship, everybody will say that is fraud, Your Lordship. But the thing is that out of compulsion, Your Lordship, because.
maybe,
Yeah,
whatever the reason may be.
Because
But
he's,
if that is the reason given, anybody can do that every day.
but the reason, Your
People
Lordship,
are calling me names now, I'll change my date of birth and give this date.
and because, Your
and-
Lordship, for that reason, Your Lordship, one RTI has been filed, Your Lordship, before the Koirabari register, Your Lordship. Whether that record is there or not, but the page number 42 is the relevant record, Your Lordship, where they have stated that there is no such birth certificate in their record, Your Lordship. 42 is the
So at this stage, we'll issue notice only.
Lordship.
Heard
G.
Miss
Bora.
G. Bora, learned counsel for the petitioner who submits that by filing this writ petition, the petitioner seeks correction of he or she,
He, Your Lordship.
correction of
Just
his,
further,
his date of birth.
his further, Your Lordship.
Uh,
Son
okay,
of
sorry,
petition.
sorry.
Goodness.
Just read. Who submits that by filing this writ petition, the petitioner seeks correction of the date of birth of his son, which was of his son from 1/11/2007 to 1/11/2005. Stop, she submits that the petitioners, the son of the petitioners, the son of the petitioner. No, due to certain constraint, the petitioner had obtained another birth certificate showing 1/11/2007.
With your lordship permission, may I leave your lordship? My
Yes.
junior will accept notice
Yes.
for respondent number 6.
And therefore, the petitioner would now like to make the correction before his son undertakes what examination? Faces the
Lordship,
board examination.
more examination, your lordship.
He is in which class? In class 12.
Sitting in home without taking any classes because of that error, your lordship.
What did I say last? That he cancelled that. Before that, you cancel that sentence. Let's read again from the beginning. Read loudly. No, read from the beginning. From the beginning, very beginning. Please read loudly.
I'm sorry, Lordship, I didn't
post
number.
Full stop. The rest you cut. Have you approached the authorities
Yes, lordship.
to stop? Although the petitioner approached the principal. Where? Page 27.
Yes, lordship. Yes, lordship.
On the principal. Any other authority?
No other authority, lordship.
Approach the principal of South Point School, Guwahati by submitting a representation. But since the same has not been considered, the petition is before this court. Issue notice of motion returnable by 4 weeks. Miss
I'm Arbora,
Arbora, Learned Standing Council,
CBSE.
CBSE, Standing Council CBSE, accept notice on behalf of respondent numbers
1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3. Miss
On behalf of
Miss R. Das, Learned Council accepts notice on behalf of Miss B. Bhuya, Learned Senior Council, representing respondent number 6. We'll stop. Mr. S. Bora accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 5 only, isn't it? Notice is therefore complete. Petitioner shall furnish requisite.
Principal is there.
Okay, not complete, then. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice, the respondent number 4 by registered post with ADD within 3 working days. Petitioner shall also furnish requisite extra copies of the petition to the learned councils appearing for the respondents today within 2 working days. Next again after 4 weeks.
Item 7.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, the matter pertains to provincialization of service under the 2017 Act. And here, Lordship, this is the second round of litigation. In the earlier round of litigation, Lordship, this honorable court directed the director, Lordship, to pass a speaking order. Lordship, may directly come to page 30 annexure 10. This was the order passed in the first round of litigation, 3/5 in 2021.
Yes.
Lordship, reform relevant paragraph, Lordship, page 32. From bottom, the second paragraph, it is the grievance. Lordship, kindly come to page 32. From bottom, Lordship, paragraph number, second paragraph. It is the grievance, it starts the word, it is the grievance. May I read, Lordship?
Read.
It is the grievance of the petitioner that the respondent number 7, who was the headmaster of the said school, was teaching all subjects and the petitioner was teaching social science as well as language. However, the provincialization of the service of respondent number 7 was done against the post of social science. Now, during the pendency of this writ petition, the district elementary education officer, Dhemaji, addressed a communication dated 8/2/2022 to the Deputy Commissioner cum Chairman of District Scrutiny Committee, Dhemaji. The relevant portion of the said letter is reproduced herein below. That's a total 3 number of teachers of the school have been sent to the Director of Elementary Education Assam out of 5 numbers of teachers dated 10/5/2018. The name of Srimati Nikunjo Gogoi, the petitioner, has been left out from that list. This is important, but it is seen that Srimati Nikunjo Gogoi was appointed as assistant teacher on honorary basis on 12/2/1993 by the school managing committee of the school. And Sri Sunil Bora was appointed as assistant teacher on honorary basis 6/11/1998 by the SMC of the school. The appointment date of Sri Sunil Bora has been overwritten, manipulated as on 6/11/1989 and managed to become the tutor of the school, which is reflected in the proceeding book of the school. Now, considering the communication dated 8/2/2022, this court is of the considered opinion that the petitioner should file an appeal before the appropriate authority as provided under Section 14 of 2017 Act. Accordingly, this writ petition is disposed of directing the petitioner to file an appeal before the Director of Elementary Education within a period of 10 days from today. Thereafter, on receipt of the appeal, the Director shall consider the appeal and dispose of by a speaking order in accordance with law within a period of 3 months from today. Now, thereafter, in compliance of this order, the petitioner filed the appeal. That page 34 in Excerpt 11. This was done on 14th of August 2023. Now, after receiving this appeal also till date, the Director has not issued this speaking order. But during Lordship, after receiving this appeal from the Director Office, only there is a communication is made that Lordship will find it Annexure 12, page 40, whereby the Director instructed the DO as well as the petitioner and the respondents, meaning they were the teachers whose service have been provincialized, they have been requested to attend the office of the Director of Elementary Education for hearing on 5/10/2023. Thereafter, Lordship, hearing took place, but till that no order is passed. Now, Lordship, kindly come to page Annexure 14, page 42. There is a report submitted in, Lordship, kindly see the reference. Director has issued a letter on 22nd April 2025 to the District Elementary Education Officer, and in reply, the DO has submitted this report. With reference to the subject cited above, I have the honor to submit herewith the hearing statement in connection with so-and-so, the state of Assam. This is for your information and necessary action. Now, Lordship, kindly see the statement. Same thing, Lordship. Srimati Nikunjo Gogoi, the petitioner, was appointed honorary assistant teacher in Santipur ME School by the school managing committee on 12/2/1993. She joined in the school 12/2/1993 as per proceeding book and other relevant documents of the school. The district level scrutiny committee meeting held on 4/12/2017 and recommended the name of all teachers of the school, and the name of the petitioner teacher was also included for provincial. Of total 3 number of teachers of the school have been sent to the Director Elementary out of 5 numbers of teachers on 10/5/18. The name of Srimati Nikunjo Gogoi has been left out from that list. But it is seen that Srimati Nikunjo Gogoi was appointed as assistant teacher on honorary basis on 12/2/1993 by the school managing committee of the school, and Sri Sunil Bora was appointed as assistant teacher on honorary basis on 6/11/1998 by the school managing committee of the school,
the appointment of Sri Sunil Bora has been overwritten oblique manipulated as on 6/11/1989 and managed to become tutor of the school, which is reflected in the proceeding book of the school dated 2/1/2021. The Director of Elementary Education Assam had directed, this is important also, the Director of Elementary Education Assam had directed the undersigned, the DO. The DO is the member secretary of the District Scrutiny Committee. Now, Director directed the undersigned to place the matter in the District Scrutiny Committee, Dhemaji, to resolve and submit decision of the District Scrutiny Committee, Dhemaji, and it was done accordingly. But till date, Lordship, the District Scrutiny Committee has not taken any decision, Lordship, on the direction issued by this honorable court, Lordship. Not only the District Scrutiny Committee, as well as the Director of Elementary Education, but Director has rightly issued that particular letter for hearing, because unless and until there is a recommendation from the District Scrutiny Committee, the Director cannot take a decision because he is the state level scrutiny committee.
Okay, so we'll issue notice.
Now, Lordship, my respectful submission that since the matter is now pending before the District Scrutiny Committee, so direction may be given to Lordship to take a call, Lordship, on the report submitted by the DO on in 2022 itself and in 2025 also. On twice, Lordship, they have submitted the report, but the District Scrutiny Committee, that is the Deputy Commissioner or District Commissioner, they are supposed to take a call. So
No.
direction may be given to
No, direction is already there, given by this court, to file an appeal and
the.
to
That has
dispose
been
it
done.
of.
That has been
So
done.
we'll just say that there's no, the same should be disposed of in terms of the last court's order. How it is disposed of, it's up to them. Yes, Mr.
Lordship need to obtain instruction, Lordship. So at this stage, Lordship, notice may go.
Lordship,
Oh,
kindly see
exactly.
the already on the first round of litigation, Lordship, there is a report from the member secretary of the District Scrutiny Committee, which was communicated on 8/2/2022.
I've heard you, Mr. Counsel.
Lordship,
Heard Mr. A. Dekal, learned counsel for the petitioner, who submits that the submits that although hearing was conducted on 5/10/2023 in the chamber of the Director of Elementary Education in terms of the direction passed by this court on 9/8/2023 in WPC number 3500 of 2021, which is the first writ petition filed by the present writ petitioner, comma, no final order has been passed till date, and therefore the petition is before this court. Issue notice, motion returnable by 4 weeks. Ms. S. Guar, learned standing counsel, elementary, accepts notice on behalf of respondent numbers 1 to 5. Then the rest,
I am for respondent number 6.
Ms. K. Pupan appears for accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 6. Petitioner to serve notice to respondent number 7 and 8. Now petitioner to take steps for service of notice to respondent number 7 and 8 by registered post with AD due within 3 working days. This again after 4 weeks. Pendency of the writ petition shall not bar the respondent authority concerned to take a final decision on the basis of hearing that was conducted on 5/10/2023.
and as well as the report of 23rd of April 2025, and except 14.
The report is also a part of the process, isn't it?
No, that was not before that, Director Lordship.
Huh?
This 23rd of April 2025, this was, Lordship, after the compliance of the on a first round of litigation. So let the authority may take a call on this report of the member secretary. DO is the member secretary of the district committee recommendation. Now, actually, you see, the matter is now pending before the district commissioner, Lordship. You kindly see the last paragraph. Director already directed the member secretary to place the matter district scrutiny committee to resolve and submit decision. So decision from the district scrutiny committee is required, Lordship. The last paragraph, page
No,
43.
hearing was conducted before the director.
hearing was conducted after hearing concluded, then again instructed the DO to submit the report. That is why Lordship the pay annexure 13, page 41. The Lordship kindly see the
Just give me the reference.
reference 22nd of April, page 42. This was the letter. The Director Assam letter number so and so dated 22nd April 2025.
Report call from whom?
From the DO.
Please add one more line and the consequential and the subsequent report requisition from the district elementary education office. Yeah, that is a continuation, no full stop. Just read the last line. Pendency. Requisition from so and so, right? List again after 4 weeks.
Well,
Item 8.
Please, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Pertains to non-payment of family pension, my lord. The wife of the petitioner serving as an assistant teacher, my lord, and he died during the course of service on 4/6/2013. And thereafter, my lord, no family pension has been granted in favor of the petitioner. At this stage, notice may be issued, my lord.
Who expired?
My lord, wife of the petitioner, my lord, Omila Rani Bosumotar,
What was he working as?
assistant teacher, my lord.
Mhm. Hard Mr. K.R. Patgiri, learned counsel for the petitioner, who submits that the wife of the petitioner, while working as assistant teacher of 837 number
Balaguri LP.
Balaguri LP School, expired on 4/6/2030.
Non-payment of family pension, my lord.
No, any amount released to you?
My lord, I have stated, my lord, only GIS and leave encashment already paid, my lord. But gratuity and family pension has not provided.
Top. The learned counsel submits that although GIS and leave encashment
My lord.
was paid to the petitioner, but no family pension as well as gratuity has been given to the petitioner. And therefore, the petition is before this court. Issue notice of motion, returnable by 4 weeks.
I am for BTC Lordship.
Mr.
BC Musahari.
Sorry,
BC Musahari.
BC Musahari,
Respondent number 629 Lordship.
SC BTC accepts notice on behalf of respondent number
789.
6789.
6 to 9. What about treasury?
Finance, my lord.
Ms. RM Barua,
3 and 9. 3 and 10.
accept notice on behalf of respondent number 3 and 9. 3 and 10.
Your Lordship, I am for respondent number 2 and 5.
Ms. N. Fukan for respondent numbers 2 and 5.
Also 1 and 3, my lord.
And Ms. S. Kuar for 1 and 4. List again after 4 weeks. Extra copies.
Pendency shall not be a bar, my lord.
That is always there.
My lord.
Pendency is not a bar
Obliged.
for releasing the pension and gratuity to the petitioner.
Item 9.
May I please, Your Lordship? My lord, the petitioner is now serving as an assistant teacher in a high school, my lord. And the government has recently enacted a law, my lord, and that law is for the purpose of transfers, on request transfers of the concerned teachers, my lord, and that law is the Teachers Regulation of the Posting of Transfers Act 2020, my lord. Relying on this, my lord, I did apply for the transfer of my service from one school to another in another district, my lord. And my lord, by following the due procedure of law, the order of transfer had been issued, my lord. And my lord may kindly turn to page 20, Annexure 2, my lord. This is an order, my lord. My lord may kindly note the date. It is of 6th of September 2025, my lord. In pursuance of the government in the Department of School Education Secondary Approval in file number so-and-so dated so-and-so, on the recommendation of the State Level Committee on the Transfer and the Posting of Teachers under the Secondary Education Department as per provision of the Assam Elementary and Secondary School Teachers Regulation of the Posting and Transfers Act 2020, the following teacher is hereby transferred as per his/her own request in his/her own grade and scale of pay with effect from posted in the district shown against his/her name. So, my lord, these are the detail of the petitioner had been provided and the district has been shown. Name of the district where it is posted is Gwalpara, my lord. And my lord, may kindly note that the teacher will be instantly released by the head of the school. That means, my lord, wherein I was working, that headmaster immediately on receipt of this order is required to release me. But, my lord, though this transfer order has been issued, then, my lord, the headmaster is sitting silent and I made a representation at page 21, Annexure 3, that you kindly release me to enable me to go and join in my new place of posting. And, my lord, this representation is at page 21. On 8/9/2025, I did submit, my lord. But till date, the headmaster concerned has not released me, and thereafter, my lord, I approached the inspector of school as well as the director also by two respective representation at page 22 and 23, my lord. But till date, nothing has been done. My lord, exactly in a similar condition, my lord, to another incumbent, my lord, this honorable court was pleased to pass an order, my lord, and wherein it had been directed, the headmaster should immediately release within a period of 10 days, my lord. So, my lord, this case is very clear, my lord, and now, my lord, as I have not been released, the order of the higher authority has been defied by the headmaster of the concerned school, my lord. And even, my lord, though I have approached the director also, my lord, they have not taken any action to the headmaster that why he is not releasing. My lord, one statement I have made that immediately after the puja vacation, my lord, that what is it? Statement to the petition. My lord, in paragraph 10, my lord.
20 is the order, isn't it?
My lord. Page number, yes, my lord. Page number 20 is the order, my lord. So it is, if it is acted upon, the whole problem is solved. But the headmaster of this school, my lord, Beldubi High Madrasa is not issuing the release order, my lord. That's the problem, my lord. And now, my lord, if I do not go and join during the time, within 10 days, my lord, the teacher will take release from the present place of post.
Okay, you are transferred from which place to which place?
My lord, I have transferred from Beldubi High Madrasa from Dhubri district to Gwalpara district, my lord. Now, in my lord, in this statutory provision, my lord, the school cannot be assigned by the director. It is required to be made the arrangement by the inspector of school, my lord. Now that school or the arrangement could not be made because I have not been released yet, my lord.
Yes, madam.
Lordship,
What do you say?
direction may be given to the respondent number 3 and Inspector of Schools, Lordship, to do the needful.
See, you are transferred from this place to that place and anybody to come in your place?
No, my lord, not required, my lord. It is the provision of the statute is as such, my lord. If a 10-year service has been rendered in a particular district, my lord, and if I made an application, there is a committee is there, my lord. And that committee required to verify and scrutinize my eligibility that whether my prayer can be, my lord, approved or not. And after that exercise only this order had been issued, my lord.
Then what is the role of the headmaster?
Headmaster is only to release me, my lord, because he is the immediate authority, my lord. He is required to release me because if my lord may be pleased to take up the order, my lord, in clause number 1 at page 20, my lord, just for a moment, my lord. The teacher will be instantly released by the head of the school, my lord. Clause number 1. Now the head of the school is Beldubi High Madrasa. He is required to issue the release order, my lord. He is not issuing that order, my lord.
Copy has been given to,
Copies are, my lord, to the secretary, to the inspector. The principal of like headmaster of school Beldubi High Madrasa is at serial number, my lord, 4, the bottom, my lord.
you have also written to the inspector of schools.
Yes, my lord, because there is no way out now, because it is only with a limited time, my lord, I have to go and join, my lord, within 10 days from the issue of this order, my lord.
Now, what do you say limited time?
Because, my lord, in serial number 2 of the order, in the conditions, the teacher will take release from the present place of post in so and will report to the inspector of school of the newly posted district within 10 days from the date of issue of this order, my lord.
And this order was passed in
On
September.
6 September 2025.
We are in October now.
We are in October because, my lord, I did already approach before the inspector of school, headmaster on 8/9/25, my lord, within 3 days. Then, my lord, may kindly turn to the next page. I made a representation to the inspector of school on 15/9/2025, my lord, which has been duly acknowledged also, my lord.
Director also, same.
Director also, my lord. Now, as they are not acting on my, my lord, this order, so, my lord, I have to come before my lordship.
What
my
would
lord.
be the reason for your?
My lord, that reason, my lord, even the headmaster is not also disclosed me, my lord. I am repeatedly requesting.
What are you teaching?
My lord, as an assistant teacher of an high school, my lord.
Teaching what subject?
My lord, I think I am teaching the arts subject, my lord. Because my
Assistant
no, my
teacher.
lord, I am a science teacher, my lord, assistant teacher science, my lord.
In high school?
High school, my lord. Because there are 2 assistant teacher science in the present school, my lord can verify at page 18, my lord, annexure 1, the second table, my lord, it reflects.
So we'll dispose it of?
Mal.
Part Mr. A.K. Bhuya.
A.R.
Bhuya, sorry.
Mal.
A.R. Bhuya, learned counsel for the petitioner. And Miss
NM Sharma.
N.M. Sharma, learned standing counsel.
For respond number 1, 2, and 3.
SC, secondary education, corresponding numbers 1, 2, and 3. Stop having regard to the nature of grievance projected by the petitioner, comma, the writ petition is taken up for disposal at the motion stage itself. Stop, next paragraph. The petitioner you are a graduate teacher or assistant teacher?
My lord, I am in as a graduate degree holder, but my designation is an assistant teacher science, my lord. In the provincialization order at page 18, my lord.
Okay, then you write like this. According to the petitioner, he is working as a graduate, as an assistant teacher,
Science, my lord.
teaching science in
Beldubi High Madrasa, my lord.
Beldubi High Madrasa in the district of Dhubri. And that the Director of Secondary Education, Assam, issued an order dated 6/9/2025, transferring him from the said school to Golpara
Gwalpara district.
Stop. In terms of the said order, the petitioner is to be released from his present place of posting and required to report to the Inspector of Schools
My lord.
of Golpara district within 10 days from the date of issue of the order dated 6/9/2025. Stop. Despite the order, since the petitioner was not released, he submitted an application for releasing in order to enable him join his place of transfer to the headmaster of the school on 8/9/2025. Stop. However, as the headmaster did not take any steps, the petitioner submitted further representation to the Inspector of Schools, DDC Dhubri, and to the Director of Secondary Education, Government of Assam, on 15/9/2025, which was also received by the authorities concerned on the same day. So stop. Despite the same, since the headmaster has not released the petitioner till date, the petitioner is before this court. Next para, Mr. A.R. Bhuya submits that a similarly situated person had also approached this court seeking his release as per the transfer order issued in his favor by filing WPC number 5495 of 2025. And this court by order dated 24/9/2025 disposed of the writ petition by directing the headmaster of the school concerned to release the petitioner therein within a time frame and by extending the period for joining to the new place of posting. Stop. He submits that a similar order may be passed in the instant case. Next para, considering the next para, Ms. So and so, Learned Standing Council, Secondary Education, submits that in view of the order passed by the director, court may consider the same and pass appropriate orders as it deems fit and proper. Next para, in view of above, upon hearing the learned counsels for the parties and upon perusal of the materials available on record, the order dated 6/9/2025 will have to be carried out by the headmaster of the school concerned. Stop accordingly, the respondent number 4 is directed to release the petitioner. Forthwith from the school in order to enable him join new place of posting in terms of the order dated 6/9/2025. And the respondent number 2 shall extend the period of 10 days.
Well, by my lord,
10 days from which date? From today.
From today, my lord.
10 days from today, to enable the petitioner join the new place of posting. The petitioner shall furnish a certified copy of this order to the
Fine.
respondent number 4 and also to the respondent number 2 for necessary action. The petition stands disposed of.
Deeply obliged, highly obliged.
Item 10.
May I please, your lordship? Over here, lordship, the petitioner assailed the legality and validity of an order that lordship will find at page 28. This order is issued by the principal of the provincialized higher secondary school, lordship, without having its jurisdiction, lordship. The rule says, lordship, the inspector of school is the appointing authority. Annexed 26, page 28. It is hereby notified that Mrs. So-and-so, an assistant teacher of Aniruddhadev Bahgora Deuri Higher Secondary Schools, temporarily given the charge of vice principal of the same school. All are expected to cooperate her in every sphere of the institution. Now, this order is issued by the principal of the higher secondary school without having any approval from the higher authority. Even otherwise, also the rule says it is only the inspector of schools and the senior most teacher of the school is allowed to hold the charge. The post of vice principal is also fell vacant with effect from August 2025. Now, rule 2B, if you will also kindly have the rule. Two B2, may I read, lordship, it defined the appointing.
Which rule?
Provincialized higher secondary school. The rule is, lordship, manual line. Manual can be good. Assam Secondary Education Provincialized Service Rules 2018. Followers, I have not had. The name of the rule is
You should have abstracted the same in your writ petition.
not extracted, lordship. Also kindly see the definition part. 2B, 2B2. I know. The rule is Assam Secondary Education Provincial School Service Rules 2018. Definition part 2, 2B, appointing authority.
Two,
2B,
there is no 2B.
appointing authority, lordship. Definition 2.
Name of the act is
No,
rules is
name of the rule is Assam Secondary Education Provincialized Service Rules 2018.
provincialized schools service rules.
Yes.
There is no B. Definition clause 2A is there, then goes to C.
2A, then next B, appointing authority.
There is no B. That is what.
Well, otherwise, lordship, the everybody knows, lordship, the rule is that the appointing authority. May I go to this rule? The appointing
Even
authority.
this book,
Yes, yes. The
it's only
appointing,
2B. Where is 2B?
Here, Lordship, 2A2. Is there 2A2, Lordship? 2A2. 2A, Roman 2. Inspector of Schools of the concerned district in respect of cadres of vice principal. So, Lordship, what I'm trying to say, Lordship, the appointing authority in respect of vice principal is the inspector of schools. But here, Lordship, an order is issued by an authority who is not having any jurisdiction at all. Number one. And secondly, Lordship, petitioner was the senior most teacher. So, Lordship may interfere with this order, Lordship, and direction may be given to the inspector of schools to, Lordship, pass the necessary order.
This Oli Barua,
Ali Barua.
she is not the senior most teacher.
No,
Petitioner senior.
petitioner is senior, then her. So she was a Lordship may have the Lordship annexer 5 page 26. Oliverio was appointed, date of joining is 15 to
That's all right.
2014.
What do you say, Ms. P. Das?
Yes, your lordship, as per rule says, your lordship, inspector of school is the competent authority, your lordship. So here, your lordship, rules has violated your lordship. So your lordship, this order may set aside and your lordship, appropriate order may given by inspector of school. Direction may be given your lordship that the inspector of school is the competent authority.
See, that rule which you just read, it says appointment.
Appointing authority, Lordship.
Appointing authority. This is only giving charge.
No, cannot be, Lordship. Otherwise,
Why not?
Lordship, even for insertive also, the authority is the principal is not the authority recognized under the rules. It is only the director, commissioner, or the inspector of school.
Inspector of school.
So
No,
apparently, he's not having.
see the language, it says that temporarily given the charge of vice principal.
Yes, but he cannot do so, Lordship.
The rule says appointing authority.
Appointing authority, even in respect
So,
of instance also.
The principal has not appointed him as vice principal. He says that give him a charge. That's all.
No, principal appointed him, Lordship. Because Lordship kindly say all are expected to cooperate her in every sphere of the institution. Even others, Lordship, thereafter, after passing this order, the petitioner approached before the inspector of schools. Lordship have page 31, annexer 8. 31. And he also requested the principal himself also to clarify this order. Page 30, annexer 7. Now, page 31, annexer 8. The inspector of school is requested, Lordship, to do the needful, Lordship.
ঠিকই আছে।
Now, Lordship, the seniority list is
Seniority
pending.
comes, your
on
lordship,
the-
later on,
so-
your lordship, but as per the rule says, your lordship, we cannot do so, your lordship. He cannot select your lordship as a competent authority is inspector of a school, DAC is there, your lordship. So before that, your lordship. he cannot-
Seniority list, Lordship will find at page 26.
Need to piece of
Annex of,
paper.
huh?
So
Hmm.
31, I will.
So apparently this order is not sustainable, Lordship.
A representation has gone to the principal himself and to the inspector of schools
Both.
also.
Inspector of school has gone, your lordship. I have seen, annexure 8.
Hmm.
DAC dissent.
So what has he done? Inspector of school.
No decision is taken, Lord.
Me too first time and he said, Ajay.
No, no,
You get instruction. You get instruction.
So kindly see the order, Lordship. This order is the, let the authority, the competent authority pass the order. Although I am claiming I am the senior, the seniority list says, Lordship, I am the senior most teacher, 2010. Olivero of 2014. So let the inspector of schools take a call, Lordship, on the seniority position, and this order may, Lordship, may interfere. Well, if this is also allowed to continue, then the principal of a provincialized school, he has no authority.
I heard Mr. A. Dekar, learned counsel for the petitioner, and Ms. P. Das, learned standing counsel, secondary education. For the respondent numbers
1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3. Of having regard to the nature of grievance projected by the petitioner, from other petition is taken up for disposal at the motion stage itself. Next para. The petitioner is aggrieved with the issuance of order dated 6/9/2025 by the principal of ABDHS school, page 29, huh? Give the full form. Bracket, the school, close bracket. By which the private respondent number 5 has been given the charge of vice principal of the school on temporary basis. According to the petitioner, the principal does not have any authority to pass such an order in view of the fact that it is the inspector of schools who is the appointing authority. Which can be seen from section 2, bracket small a, bracket small Roman 2 of the Assam Secondary Education, open bracket, provincialized schools, close bracket, service rules, 2018. Now further, the private respondent number 5 is not the senior most teacher of the school, and the principal, without taking to confidence the seniority position of the teachers of the school, would not have issued the impugn order. Stop. The learned counsel therefore submits that the impugn order dated 6/9/2025 should be set aside. And the authority concerned directed to place a competent person as the vice principal of the school in terms of the relevant rules. Next para, Ms. P. Das, learned standing counsel, secondary education, also submits that the principal has no authority to pass such an order in view of the provisions of the rules of 2018. And therefore, the same may be set aside with a further direction to the inspector of the school concerned. With a further direction to the inspector of schools concerned to appoint and place appropriate person as the vice principal. Next para, considering the above submissions and upon perusal of the materials available on record,
Black copy.
it only appears that the order dated 6/9/2025 has been passed, dehors the relevant rules, and accordingly the same is set aside. Stop. The respondent authorities are the respondent authorities. Inspector of school, isn't it?
Inspector of schools.
The respondent number 3 shall,
Lakhimpur.
inspector of school Lakhimpur shall,
So I'm sorry to interrupt. So Annexure 5, page 26, this seniority is already before him. So let him take a call on this seniority list. This 26th of
not
August.
required. He will determine.
Lord.
We should not give him everything like that.
Fresh.
He knows what is to be done.
Lord.
Fresh hope.
Inspector of schools Lakhimpur shall take necessary steps for posting the appropriate person as the vice principal of the school concerned without further delay,
The time frame you given, Lordship, post is.
and at any rate within 6 weeks
Yeah.
from the date of such receipt of a certified copy of this order.
Obliged.
Deeply obliged.
May I please your lordship? Lordship, here the petitioners were appointed as the lecturer as a part-time, my lord. And now they have been terminated from their service. During their service, my lord, some salary has not been paid. In this regard, my lord, they have admitted it. The principal of the Karimganj Polytechnic has submitted the proposal. Lordship will find at Annexure 7 series, my lord, page 31. Then next page is the list, my lord. Next page. At page 32. Samal Krishna Roy, my lord, serial number 2 in the table. He is the petition number 1, and Kohinoor Warway petition number 2 for the month of February to January 2024, 72,000. And next page, my lord,
So serial number 2 is
petition number 1.
okay. Then
Then, my lord, next page, my lord, that is for the February 2024.
again,
My lord,
only petition number 1.
1 and 2, my lord.
Where's number 2?
3, serial number 3.
Kohinoor.
Yes,
Okay.
same in the year
What-
of 2024, my lord.
What is this document? Remuneration statement.
This is the statement submitted by the principal, my lord.
Hmm.
And
Not drawn.
and non-royal certificate also annexed here, my lord. Next page, my lord,
This is
34.
for which period?
That first one is the for
January, February.
January and February.
Then
January and February 2024.
uh,
And that statement has been supported by the non-royal certificate countersigned by the treasury officer. At page 34.
Hmm.
And there next page, my lord, another proposal was submitted in the 24, in the year of 25. That is for the period of 1/2/2025 to 9/3/2025.
where's that?
That is lordship will find at page 35.
The period.
Period, my lord. That period in the first paragraph, last line, salaries with effect from 1/2/2025 to 9/3/2025. That is that there is a list, my lord, remuneration statement, my lord. That statement is
2
next
months.
page. 2 months, not
Earlier 24 also 2 months. In 25 also 2 months.
2 months. That
Then-
is altogether, my lord. Petitioner number 1 is entitled for 2,40,300, and petitioner number 2 is entitled for 2,39,400.
Monthly salary is how much?
Yes, 72,000 per month. Not 72, my lord, per day 900, my lord.
Okay. You are part-time lecturers
Lecturer,
in
Karimganj Polytechnic, in the department of the electrical. At this stage, my lord, notice may be issued, my lord.
who will pay this amount?
Director, my lord. It is
Huh?
respondent number 3,
Who's respondent number 3?
director of the technical education. Page 5.
This is non-drawal statement and all that.
Non-royal statement in respect of the February and January 25, 24. and a statement that has been prepared by the principal, my lord, that has been submitted before the director, my lord.
You're part-time lecturers, isn't it?
Yes,
Part-time.
yes. Already we have been terminated from service, my lord. Now we have been appointed as per lordship's order, we have been appointed on TF, my lord. And under the regulation 3F of the
3F.
regulation, yes.
See, what happened in between 25 and 24 and 25?
We are working there.
No, January, February 2024,
Yes.
the salary not paid.
Paid. Other months has
Then
been paid.
March, April, May, paid.
Paid.
And again in 25 also, same month.
Yes.
Why, what is so special about January, February?
Actually, that is their internal, my
Huh?
lord. He can say, my lord, that is internal, my lord. My lord, actually what happened at the first time, my lord, 4 lecturers were there. First time in the year of 2025. 2 has been paid, my lord. Only the petitioners were left out.
Notice
Notice, let them take the instruction, my lord. That question, my lord, it is, we cannot say.
We issue a short notice.
Short note, my lord.
Right, Mr. D. Barua,
Yes, ma'am.
Learned Counsel for the petitioner, who submits that by filing this writ petition, the petitioners who are engaged as part-time lecturers in
Korea's Polytechnic.
Karimganj Polytechnic seek for payment of their arrear salaries,
Monthly salary, lordship.
arrear monthly salary for the month of January and February 2024, and for the months of
And
February and March of 2025. Learned Counsel submits that the non-payment of the salary to the petitioner is clearly admitted by the principal of the Polytechnic, and where's the non-drawal?
34.
Who has given this?
This is given by the principal, countersigned by the treasury officer. Karimganj.
And non-drawal certificate has also been issued by the principal, duly countersigned by the treasury officer, Sri Bhumi. In view of above, issue notice, runnable by 2 weeks. Mr. S. Bhuya, Learned
1 and 3.
Standing Counsel,
Higher education.
Higher Education, accepts notice on behalf of respondents 1 and 3. Ms. R. M. Barwa, SC
1,
Finance,
I
accept notice on behalf of respondent 2 and 5.
2 to 2 how many? Finance? 2 and 5.
2 and 5.
And my lord, 4 is also he can appear. It's the government policy.
This is government, I can.
Okay, S. Bhuya for 1,
3 and 4.
1, 3 and 4. Okay,
Political sub.
1, 3 and 4. And finance would be 2 and 5. Okay. Notice is complete. Petitioner shall furnish extra copies of the writ petition to the Learned Counsels appearing for the respondents today within 2 working days. List again on so and so.
The date may be given.
After
11/11.
11? November.
Little, another 1 week. I'll
Well-
try to bring the instruction finish of the matter. Another, I need another.
19. 19 or more? Huh?
19?
19.
19.
19.
So finish from 19. 11. Learned Counsels for the respondents to obtain instructions by the next day, so that the matter can be disposed of.
My lord, here I have some paper, my lord. In the cause list, my lord, their
Yes.
name has been shown wrongly as education. That may be
Higher education.
higher education.
Edu-
Registry may be direct.
Okay, name of SC
Higher education.
Higher Education be reflected in the cost list instead of SC Education.
Yes,
Replay.
19. 19.
19.
19. Okay.
Your lordship, may I please your lordship, regarding item number 3, instead of matter has been fixed on 6/11, it may come on 7/11, your lordship. I have informed the petitioner, your lordship.
Instead of?
6/11, it may come on 7/11. Friday, on Friday. Your Lordship.
Item number 3.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay,
Obliging.
let's take note, item number 3. Next date will be 7/11.
18 for orders.
May it please your lordship, my lord, the petitioner is going to retire on 31st of January 2028. Two promotions are pending, my lord. So no opportunity is being given for him to appear in any interview. And after the order passed in this contempt petition, my lord, steps were taken and it was intimated to the authorities. It appears that they are bent upon destroying his career, lordship. So being constrained, I have
Yes, how many respondents are there total?
two,
Two respondents. And what is the order not complied with? Let us see.
my lord. It was, keep going ahead.
Is it page 10?
Huh? The- No, Harry. Order was passed on 29th of November 24, lordship. There at paragraph 8, instruction was given to them. Further, the petitioner is directed to submit all the relevant documents to the respondent number 5 within a period of 10 days from today, after consideration of the promotion of the petitioner to stage 3, if he is found suitable and if he is entitled to promotion to the next higher stage, that is stage 4. The respondent number 4 and 5 shall also consider the same in accordance with law, and preferably the said exercise has to be carried out within a period of 3 months from the date of receipt of certified copy of this order. So it was passed on 29th of November. So 3 months have elapsed long back.
You're appearing for?
Well, actually, we are actively considering, my lord, for implementation of the order, my lord. We have taken various steps, my lord. Now, the last hurdle is that, my lord, this DPCSP constituted with 2 nominees from the Guwahati University Vice Chancellor, my lord. One is the VC's nominee and the other is the subject expert, my lord. So for that, we have written to the Guwahati University authorities that you please give your nominee.
When was that?
That we have written, my lord, in May, my lord. We have even suggested the names, my lord, from the panel.
Petitioner is a teacher from the Nogong Girls College.
Well, this is what we have written, my lord. And after that, we have given reminder also, my lord.
It is almost fake end of his career, lordship. We will not get anything. Will not get any benefit.
But you are saying he's retiring in January 2028.
28.
28.
Very-
We are in 25 now. Why don't you file your show cause reply by written affidavit? The
My
steps you have taken.
My lord.
If that is filed at an early stage, lordship.
How much time would you? You have got the
We are
instructions
waiting
already.
for this, my lord. If the reply comes from the Guwahati University, immediately we can hold it, my lord.
Now, at least what steps they are taking, my lord. If
That's what.
that
Bring
comes-
on record the steps you have taken.
Lordship, if that comes
And-
before your lordship, on the basis of that, even I can instruct my petitioner to approach the university, lordship.
Please write hard Mr. C. Chaudhary, learned senior counsel appearing, assisted by Mr. H. Sharma.
Sharma.
For the petitioner who submits that the order dated 29/11/2024 has not been complied with. Now, 29/11/2024 passed in WPC number 2154 of 2023 has not been complied with, despite a copy of the same having been furnished to the respondents concerned. Now, at this stage, Mr.
N. Barua.
N. Barua, for both
But
learned counsel appears for both the respondents and submits that necessary steps have been taken by the respondents in furtherance of the direction passed by this court. And that a request has been made to the Guwahati University to nominate the subject expert
And VC is nominee. Vice Chancellor is nominee
as well as a nominee from the Vice Chancellor,
for the selection committee.
so that the selection committee can sit and consider the case of the petitioner. So he submits that, however, despite submitting a reminder, the Guwahati University is yet to respond. Next para, considering the above submission, let the instructions received by the learned counsel for the respondents be filed by way of an affidavit within
3 weeks, my lord. 2 weeks.
3
my lord.
weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks. my lord.
You already have this, you just have to draft within a period of 2 weeks from today. List again on so and so. You take back this. You can continue, you continue.
You have 216 lawsuit. I need some accommodation lawsuit. We are going to file an affidavit by tomorrow lawsuit. We have already received that affidavit. Inadvertently, one of my colleague has left the affidavit in a sample lawsuit. So we're going to file it today. We'll file it tomorrow. I have already informed the council for a petitioner's lawsuit.
What is the matter regarding?
Matter.
Lordship, the matter is regarding the provincialization of services of the petitioner's lordship. And to grant all service benefits, including pensionary benefits to the petitioner's lordship.
Where are they working?
My lord, the petitioners, my lord, they've retired. They're superannuated, my lord. There was a scheme, there was a policy by the state of Assam to provincialize the services of already provincialized ME schools in the year 1990. Similarly situated individuals, my lord, like the petitioners, have been provincialized from the year 1992. We have been provincialized from the year 2013. Our prayer is that there is no intelligible differentia. There cannot be any classification with the other set of individuals who are provincialized. And hence, we need to be also provincialized from the year 1992. In that regard, my lord, the last order dated 9/9/2025, 9/9/2025, my lord, it's Annexure 6. Annexure 6, which is at page 38. There was a communication amongst the government functionaries, my lord, as to why the details of the petitioners were not forwarded for matters of provincialization at page 38. If your lordship sees that, my lord. Reasons for non-submission of proposal of provincialization. So it is in that regard, my lord, that this honorable court on 9/9/2025.
Petitioners have all retired.
They have retired, my lord. Now it is,
What is the post from which they have retired?
my lord, teachers, assistant teachers, my lord.
Of
Provincialized schools, ME schools in the state of
ME
ME,
school,
middle elementary schools, my lord, in the state of Assam, my lord. And the schools have been provincialized prior to 1990, and that was one of the criteria of the government of Assam in the policy. So we were left out for no discernible reason, my lord. That is why we have come before this court, that it has to be backdated.
Mr. Chisti, what is the affidavit?
Lordship, in fact, one of my colleagues, he was appearing. I am not aware of the lordship that he has some difficulty. He has left the affidavit in the December lordship, so he couldn't file it today. So we will file it by tomorrow morning, 10:30 PM, sir, lordship.
So will you sit when?
Friday?
I'll leave it to
Friday
you
or Monday, lordship?
on a fixed date, my lord, because
Monday?
the petition.
Monday,
Yes,
Monday.
yes, my lord.
Monday, Tuesday, any day?
Any hearing, my lord, because
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes.
Mr. Assembly Chisti Learned Standing Council. You are for higher elementary education.
Yes.
Submits that the affidavit of position is of the respondents is ready and will be filed by tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow we'll file it, sir.
That is towards 30/11/2025.
30/11, my lord.
Sub in view of above. that the matter be listed on 6/11.
I'm grateful, my lord.
Obliged.
Okay.